Well, time now 6:34. Happening now. Congress is getting ready for another round of finding a new House Speaker. But this morning, back to the drawing board as you take a live look right now at Washington, D.C. at 6:30 this morning. That is the Capitol building. New GOP nominees are expected to come forward today with a hope of winning the votes. Now, the Republican infighting led to Ohio Representative Jim Jordan losing 3 voting rounds and his name getting dropped out of the race.
The congressman offered assurances to colleagues from agriculture-heavy districts that he would prioritize expedient passage of the Farm Bill. 10 TV's Kevin Landers joins us now from the Mid-Ohio Food Collective to talk more about how people here at home are struggling to put food on the table. Kevin.
Well, good morning. Those who run food banks say they are seeing more elderly Ohioans turn to places like this for their groceries because of the high cost of food and housing. And with the chaos in Congress, the Farm Bill, which funds these food banks, is not being worked on, and it doesn't appear to be worked on anytime soon. Now, the executive director of the Ohio Food Bank says the uncertainty around federal funding for food banks and nutrition programs is compounding the struggles to meet the demand. She says Ohio is seeing a surge in elderly Ohioans turning to food banks because of the price of food. As the demand increases but fewer dollars from the federal government flows towards the states, the greater concern is how will these places stay open as the demand continues to increase?
Just for some perspective, before the pandemic, we were serving about 2 million people a quarter at our food pantries, 2 million visits in 3 months. From April to June of this year, we provided food to more than 3.8 million food pantry visitors.
Now, the Farm Bill provided 1 billion meals to low-income Ohioans, people from across the United States in 2022. The people here at the food bank tell me that they never closed during the pandemic and they have no plans on closing, even with this Farm Bill being idle. So they're saying if you still need food, to please come to these food banks and rely on them to provide you with those groceries. Reporting live in Grove City, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.